Nikola Tesla quotes, "Let the future tell the truth and evaluate each one according to his work and accomplishments. The present is theirs. The future, for which I have really worked, is mine." I do not think there is any thrill that can go through the human heart like that felt by the inventor as he sees some creation of the brain unfolding to success. Such emotions make a man forget food, sleep, friends, love, everything. The scientists of today think deeply instead of clearly. One must be sane to think clearly, but one can think deeply and be quite insane. In the 21st century, the robot will take the place which slave labor occupied in ancient civilization. The spread of civilization may be likened to a fire: first, a feeble spark, next a flickering flame, then a mighty blaze, ever increasing in speed and power. I myself eschew all stimulants. I also practically abstain from meat. As in nature, all is ebb and tide, all is wave motion, so it seems that in all branches of industry, alternating currents, electric wave motion, will have the sway. The Secretary of Hygiene or Physical Culture will be far more important in the cabinet of the President of the United States who holds office in the year 2035 than the Secretary of War. We wind a simple ring of iron with coils, we establish the connections to the generator, and with wonder and delight we note the effects of strange forces which we bring into play, which allow us to transform, to transmit and direct energy at will. There is no memory or retentive faculty based on lasting impression. What we designate as memory is but increased responsiveness to repeated stimuli. I constructed a laboratory in the neighborhood of Pikes Peak. The conditions in the pure air of the Colorado mountains proved extremely favorable for my experiments, and the results were most gratifying to me. I have already demonstrated, by crucial tests, the practicability of signaling by my system from one to any other point of the globe, no matter how remote, and I shall soon convert the disbelievers. I do not think you can name many great inventions that have been made by married men. The human being is a self-propelled automaton entirely under the control of external influences. Willful and predetermined though they appear, his actions are governed not from within, but from without. He is like a float tossed about by the waves of a turbulent sea. The trend of opinion among eugenists is that we must make marriage more difficult. Certainly no one who is not a desirable parent should be permitted to produce progeny. The year 2100 will see eugenics universally established. In past ages, the law governing the survival of the fittest roughly weeded out the less desirable strains. Then man's new sense of pity began to interfere with the ruthless workings of nature. As a result, we continue to keep alive and to breed the unfit. The harness of waterfalls is the most economical method known for drawing energy from the sun. Of the various branches of electrical investigation, perhaps the most interesting, and immediately the most promising, is that dealing with alternating currents. Our virtues and our failings are inseparable, like force and matter. When they separate, man is no more. If you like quotes like this, then please thumbs up and subscribe our channel to get more of awesome quotes.